I ain't never heard of nothing like this in my life.
New tonight at 11 is a brazen Burbank butt-sniffing bandit back at it.
I'm sorry to bring y'all this story. I should. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You watch my channel, it's not Smith. Make sure you follow me on the up here, down here. Click the thumbs up button where my content can consistently be recommended to you. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, which will bring down a drop box. And then you select all notifications after that. Don't forget to look at my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I'm asking you to do over here, do over there. I'm sorry to bring y'all this story. I should be laughing at this. Oh man, this is horrible, man. This is some predatory type stuff, but I'm sorry. Y'all, you gotta understand my humor. I'm sorry. This is crazy, man. Look, I'm not trying to. I really am not trying to. So the more I think about it, the worse it's getting. So stop. This sicko is going around doing stuff I didn't even think human beings did. I thought only dogs did this type of stuff, man. Woo, I can't even give no intro to this, man. Y'all just watch this.
Now at 10:30, stalked and violated. That's how one woman describes a trip to the bookstore. The relaxing adventure quickly turned into a scary experience when she noticed she was being followed. The moment was caught on camera, and after sharing the video on TikTok, she learned even more disturbing details.
KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live from Burbank with more on this story tonight. Chris?
Absolutely, Micah and Cher. Social media personality and businesswoman Michaela Witter tells me she started a series on TikTok called Solo Dates to showcase outings and activities that people can do on their own, especially women. But what happened to her recently at this Barnes & Noble here in Burbank has had a chilling effect.
And today we're going to Barnes & Noble and getting Starbucks. Except I ended up being stalked and violated.
The TikTok clip says it all. What started as a trip to the bookstore to relax turned into an unforgettable and unnerving experience for 28-year-old entrepreneur and social media presence Michaela Witter. Shortly after she arrived at Barnes & Noble in Burbank, she says a stranger started following her and finally invaded her space.
Anyways, it felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following me. So I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell? I don't know.
The man left the store. Witter received a flood of reaction and responses to the posting on social media. Some critical, some skeptical, calling the scene staged, and others showing support.
A lot of women were very sympathetic because they have experienced this harassment from men and stalking.
Witter doesn't know exactly what the man was trying to do. She did not see a cell phone in his hand. You immediately said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And his reaction was?
He said, "Tie my shoe, what are you doing?" Which he wasn't. I mean, he was pretending to. His shoes were tied.
She filed a report with Burbank police and says many of her followers claim they recognize the man. Now police are looking into whether he may be the same individual with a long criminal history of peeping, prowling, and residential burglary in the area.
Barnes & Noble took me more seriously, and the police took me more seriously because of everyone who shared their stories.
This is really frightening.
It's really scary, and it's scary that he's still out there.
Burbank police are now working with Barnes & Noble looking for security footage of that man. We did reach out to Burbank and Glendale police tonight, but are waiting to hear back. Live in Burbank, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
All right, you heard. Stop, Ty. Stop. You just watched that, right? That was 5 years ago. Well, there's an update to this story, all right? There's an update. He is arrested again and again and again and again and again and again. This time.
New tonight at 11 is a brazen Burbank butt-sniffing bandit back at it. Burbank police say the same crouching creeper they first encountered in 2021 has been arrested again. This video is from a similar case we reported on back in 2023. Burbank police identify the man as Khalees Crowder. Detectives say they responded Tuesday to a report of a suspicious person loitering in the women's department in Nordstrom Rack in the Burbank Empire Center. When they got there, the man was already gone, but he was soon spotted inside the nearby Walmart. Police say they watched him on Walmart surveillance cameras as he entered the women's clothing section. That's where police say they witnessed Crowder crouching near a woman and sniffing her. They arrested him, on charges of loitering with intent to commit a crime. His bail set at $100,000.
Oh, woo, y'all. People are sick. People are sick. I thought it was crazy. I'm not going to say no names. I've known of some folks that done something close to this. Some of y'all youth that been, I'm not going to say what church. I've visited and been a part of several churches, but some of y'all youth, I done watch people get up and seen y'all smell the seats. And I'm just telling you, something is not right with y'all. What in the actual word? Then one of my youth, one time when I was a youth minister, y'all, one of my youth made a comment. I don't know what we were talking about, but they made a comment. It was like different booties got different booty smells. And I remember looking at her like, how do you know? What are you talking about? So I jokingly said, what do? You sniff the seats where people sat at? And she was like, sometimes. I lost it, man. I don't know what is up with people. Guys, look, I'm sorry that I'm laughing at this, but I'm not sorry because I am who I am. But ladies and gentlemen, what the actual heck? I'm not going to lie to y'all. If I seen this happening, if this is illegal to be doing something like this and he's considered to be a serial butt sniffer, I'm not going to lie to you. If I saw him lurking around and saw him doing this, especially to my wife or something like that, I'm hitting that man so hard, and I would try not to laugh while I'm beating him and subduing him. But if I saw him doing this to other women, I would yell and call it out. I probably do the same thing. I probably just rush him and hit him. Something like that. Call the police. Y'all, I'm sorry to have brought y'all this bizarre story, but I had to share this with y'all. And y'all have to excuse my humor and my person that I am. I am who I am. Look. Let me know your thoughts are on this. Do you know any butt sniffers? Have you seen any little kids that smell the seats of them? How are you one of the people that smell the seats? Y'all crazy. Don't forget to do what y'all seen this animation right here to greatly help my channel. And if you want to see the next video that I will be doing after this one, if I can, it's going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday, right here. I'm Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I'm praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.